How's it going, gamers? Luis here, and No Man's Sky is out this week, and if you're a gamer, you're probably in either one of two camps. Either you're incredibly excited for a game that looks really ambitious, or you've lowered your expectations for a game that might just disappoint you. Either way, the game is out this week, and I want to explain just what the hell this game is about, what you're supposed to do in it, and some tips and tricks on how to get started in No Man's Sky. So in No Man's Sky, you can do a lot of things that sort of ultimately create the point of the game. You can craft, you can trade, you can explore, and you can fight to survive. But the main goal is to reach the center of the universe. When you first start up No Man's Sky, you respawn randomly in the outer rim of the universe. As you explore the universe, you gather resources and trade your way up to better equipment. Slowly, you'll begin to travel towards the center of the universe and ultimately finish the game. Now, according to some players that have played leaked copies of the game, the journey to the universe can take about 30 hours to complete. That time might vary depending on the player and your playstyle. Ultimately, the game comes down to exploring planets for resources that you could then trade to get better ships and to further travel deeper into the universe. Exploration. Exploration is the main attraction of No Man's Sky, and according to the developers, there are 18 quintillion possible planet combinations for you to explore. This means that there will be planet possibilities in the game's universe that people will never explore, simply just because there's not enough time in our lifetime. This also means it's going to be incredibly rare to find an already discovered planet by another player online. More often than not, when you explore a planet, you're going to be the first one on this planet in terms of an actual player. This means that you'll be able to name the animals that no one has discovered before. These planets are also randomly generated as you enter them, so to the player, the game feels seamless as you travel from planet to planet and into space. There's no loading times because everything is generated as you explore, sort of like Minecraft. The battle system. In No Man's Sky, the game sort of encourages you to be a nice space explorer, go explore some planets, gather resources, trade with other alien species for better equipment, and explore the galaxy. That doesn't mean you have to. If you want to be a space douche, then you totally can. You essentially can act like a space pirate and attack other NPC trading ships in space or other traders on foreign planets. This does mean that you'll be sacrificing your potential relationships with these aliens and make yourself a wanted convict among space factions. The game can be played any way you want. You can play the hero route or the villain route. Just know the benefits and the cons of how you play. You could be sacrificing a relationship that could ultimately mean a faster way to beat the game. Surviving. When you explore a planet, you never know what you're going to find because all the planets vary in terms of characteristics. You can find a planet covered in lava where you'll need a special suit to withstand the heat. The planet could be mostly tundra with temperatures so cold that you'll need to take shelter in a cave just to survive. The worlds are made randomly, so you never know what to expect, not just in terms of what the planet is like, but the life on it already too. Sometimes you'll find life on the planet, and sometimes you won't, but when you do, hunting those animals will earn you resources. The same goes for gathering minerals and plants from the planet. You can use these to trade and craft brand new items. Be careful for the Sentinels though. Sentinels are robots that guard the planet from foreign objects. If a Sentinel deems you too dangerous to the planet for either killing too many animals or bothering the natives of the planet, they'll start to hunt you down. The Sentinels are pretty weak at first, but they only grow in size and number the more your wanted level raises up. You can actually notice this in the top right corner of the screen. Trading. Trading is essential to No Man's Sky. It's pretty much the reason why you're exploring all these foreign planets. When you start to explore space and planets, you'll begin to gather resources. Minerals from rocks, herbs from plants, elements from asteroids, and so much more. As an explorer, you're supposed to take these resources and trade them with other aliens, either in space or natives on the planets you visit. When you do trade, you'll usually get a new ship part, new weapon, or learn a skill like the native's language. As you keep trading resources, you slowly improve your ship and its capabilities of traveling. Slowly your ship will be able to make further light year jumps until you eventually are able to reach the center of the universe. The resources you collect from planets and asteroids also get better as you travel closer to the center of the universe. So keep exploring, keep collecting, and try not to piss off any of your local traders, you pirates. Thank you all very much for watching my little guide on No Man's Sky. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Until then, here are 2 videos you might want to check out that I've done in the past, and if you want to support me by subscribing or just joining on Patreon, feel free to do so. Those links are in the description below. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.